What is up, everybody? I am the most disorganized, forgetful prick you will ever meet. You know how for the past, week and a half I've been saying, I only have this much memory left on my SD card, so I need to delete my videos. I only got 10 minutes and 16 seconds of videoing left, so... I'm just a civhead, dude. But anyway, today I was going to film it, but I didn't because we were very flat out today. Me and the missus went down to Adelaide. We were looking at cars for her. She picked up a nice car, Honda Accord Euro Luxury. It's got leather seats. It's got the whole lot. Dual climate control, cruise control, heated seats. It's got a bunch of other fancy stuff. It's a really not. Jesus, I couldn't get that word out. It's a really nice car. It's in pretty good nick, full service history. Got it for a fair price. It wasn't a bargain of the century, but it was a fair price. Nice car to drive, awesome car to drive. Tires are a little bit noisy. They are cheap tires. They're like I'm not 100% sure, Max Track maybe, so I know they're a cheaper set of tyres. I usually try and run Dunlop, hang on, Dunlop Goodridge, that's what I try to run, because they're a decent price, like they're not overpriced, but they're not your cheap Chinese tyres, because I know some people say they're perfectly fine, which is fair, but I have had them on this car, and I have noticed the difference in the noise department. So I have been like, wow, my tires are quite noisy, and I run these, which they're still not bad. They're like $150 each fitted. So then they're not super cheap, but they're not like bloody expensive. So I'll whenever them tires get worn out. Oh, here she is now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so nice car, really good, really nice car to drive. I was really surprised. It's the 2.4 litre 4-cylinder VVT, is that what they call it? Yeah, variable valve timing. Awesome car to drive. Like I was really impressed when I drove it. I was like, wow, that's actually got a fair bit of snort to it for what it is. It's not anything fucking spectacular, but it's really nice to drive, and it has got a fair bit of power for what it is. For a little 4-cylinder, I was like, holy crap, that's quite impressive. The transmission's really nice on it. It's really firm. When you put your foot down a bit, it will drop down again and it will go, whereas this thing here, my 380, it'll and then drop down, whereas that seems to drop down instantly and get going again. Full service history, I'm not sure if I said that, from the day it was bought to what it is now. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I looked online and we probably could have got something very similar for cheaper, but it's from private sales, and I know, most of the time you're okay, but I don't like private sales because I've been dicked over so many times. People get so bloody professional at hiding stuff, and I hate that. If I sell something with a problem, I will say it has this problem. I won't bullshit people, whereas lots of people tend to do that, and I just don't get it. So I just, you want to try and make your money back, just take the hit, man. Take the hit and be nice to someone. Don't try and dick someone over and rip someone off. It's like, it just doesn't seem right to me. I've always tried to say, it has this problem, it has this, it's got this dent here, this, like, I go into vivid detail on, what the car is, what it drives, if there's any problems, what it looks like, if there's any scratches, blah, blah, blah. So, I just think that, I know that's not ever how it's gonna be, because you get these car dealers that do just this dodgy shit just to make a buck, and I hate it. It's like, why can't you just be fucking honest about it? If you take it, like, that's why I like Bikes and Beards. I can't remember what his actual company's name is, but he makes videos all the time saying that he's lost money on this bike because he isn't going to sit there and rip someone off because just to make a buck, which that's how it should be in my opinion. You know, the car yard we bought it from, I can't remember what it was called. I have really bad memory. Really good. Like, it's not a car yard where you go there. Ow, what the fuck is that? Where you go there and you get harassed. Oh, we look. It's like they go there. They say, "Oh, what did you come here? Is there a particular car?" Oh, they go and show you, and they go, "You know, just have a look around and come to us if you need anything." And we were there for probably, I'd say about 3 hours, looking around, blah, blah. We found her car. They sorted it all out. You know, really, really good. They even put 3 months of rego on the house. So there's 180 odd bucks we didn't have to spend. You know, really, really good. I think it was like auto car sales or something. I think that's what they were called. I'm not 100% sure, but really good, man. They were really, really, really good. They were really nice. I was really impressed. I'm glad that we went there. You know, really good car, and I think Chloe's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. You know, it's just I'm glad that she was finally able to buy something, because, you know, she's just been driving around her old Camry, which is, you know, it was alright. It was just, you know, the AC didn't work, cruise control didn't work, so, you know, it was sort of a bit how you going. And with the heat we get here, you know, 45 degrees, she has to park outside. It's sort of like, yeah, no, you need AC and you need cruise control here because you're doing a long distance all the time. So no, I'll take some photos of it, but I might do it another day because it's getting dark, as you can see, and the photos won't be that great. So and it probably needs a clean because we drove home and it was raining and shit. So it's gonna have all your grime up the sides from wet roads and, you know, blah blah blah. But yeah, no, that was my day today. Hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna be able to go for a ride. We'll see. I'm gonna pick up the PC parts. I'm gonna start building the computer soon for me mate. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it should be very interesting, fun too. So yeah, that's virtually it, really. We haven't heard back about the house yet. We probably won't hear back until later on this week, and I'll let you guys know whether we get it or not, and, you know, when the moving in date is, so then you can get a rough idea of when I'm going to start. This is a guarantee, start making some more gaming vids and maybe some reacting vids or some try not to laugh. I'm not 100% sure. Whatever you think that you would want to watch, you know, just plop some suggestions, and then I'll try my hardest to get around to most of them and possibly make a big variety of content like I want to make. So yeah, that's it. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've had a good day, or I hope you're going to have a good day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.